YouTube, what are we doing here? Sports by ScaL, NBA Thursday. I got picks. We're going to talk about it. And also, we are doing another parlay contest giveaway. I'm going to let you know the rules in a second. But first, are you ready to make another parlay or what?
Big plays, we don't miss. This the pick of the year. Click in, lock in. Sports by ScaL right here. Parlays, game lines, run it up, be clear. Say it loud, say it proud. What are we doing?
All right, guys, we are doing this parlay contest giveaway. I'm going to choose one or two people depending on the win, size of the win. We're going to do a pretty big parlay, and it's very simple. Everyone in the comments keeps asking me, what are your final picks? What are your final picks? If we all download Pikkit and we all use Pikkit, you'll be able to see my parlays and you'll be able to just copy them, okay? Here are the rules for the contest. Download Pikkit, use code ScaL, link your sportsbook. Pikkit is going to send you anywhere between $3 and $100 just for linking your sportsbook, so you're going to get paid regardless. But after you download Pikkit and sign up, I want you to comment below Pikkit and give me your username. I will check my Pikkit and see if you signed up and did everything properly. And if you did, I'll pick one or two people and somebody's getting paid. We're going to run this contest for a week. So multiple people will have a chance to win. All right? And I'm going to make the parlays very, very easy to hit. Very low lines. I'm going to do very low alt lines, so it should be pretty good. We'll do this all week. Moving forward, we're going to take a look at the first game of the slate. Full breakdown, as usual, if you're new here. We're going to look at the Hornets and the Magic, all right? The Magic did not stand out to me in terms of their historical data with the Hornets and in terms of just their consistency. So the only person who I can really come to a conclusion that will have a decent game is Anthony Black. Now, historically, Anthony Black had, for his PRA, 23 PRA and 31 PRA, but he scored pretty well in both games, 20 points and 24 points. So I'm thinking about taking Anthony Black for 23 PRA, just in case he doesn't score well and does other things well. For 23 PRA, he is 81%. It's only 3 below his line. We are trying to get what's the word I'm looking for? The lowest possible number to get the highest possible hit rate. So, and then mixed with the good matchups versus dominant shooting zone, 23rd in the league versus his dominant shooting zone, all green, beyond the arc, in the middle, right under the basket. So he should have a good game. Also, Wendell Carter has played significantly well against the Hornets. Look at this, 18 points, 16 points. His PR, 26 and 24. I'm loving Wendell Carter. He has a sick matchup. There's no one on the Hornets who can really get a hold on him. They got no major presence in the paint. So you know what? Wendell Carter to have another big game, and that number for me is going to be like 18 PR. I'm like an 18 PR. All right? Historically, throughout the season, 18 PR is 61%. If you wanted to go a little bit lower to 17 PR, 66, probably not worth it. Go 18 PR. He should have a good game. Now, let you guys know right now, if Suggs plays, he's questionable. Scratch both these picks. Okay? Suggs plays, you don't know what his minutes are going to be. Everything's going to change. Their whole flow of their offense will change. Not smart to bet on that when we don't know what's going to happen. So just take a look at that injury report before you make any decisions, okay? We're going to take a look now at the Hornets. I didn't really see anybody I liked for the Hornets. I really didn't. Not really good matchups, not really good historical data. We're going to take a look at the Nuggets and the Wizards. Okay, now the Chicken Nuggets, all right? They did screw me last night, plain and simple. But Jamal Murray didn't, and Peyton Watson didn't. So you know what? We are going to run them back, and we are going to look at Jamal Murray for 37 PRA. Where is Jamal Murray? Without Jokic, as usual, he is just playing like a savage. His PRA has been insane. His line is 41. 40 PRA is 77%. You can go 40 PRA if you want. I'm just going to keep it a little bit safer, and I'm probably going to bring it down to like 38 PRA, 37 PRA. If you have FanDuel and can get these alt lines, take them. But that's probably what I'm going to do, okay? And on DraftKings, if I can get 35 PRA for decent juice, I'm taking that. Just to be safe. All right. Now, Peyton Watson, 28 PRA. No, we're going to go 25. 25 PRA is 57%. Without Jokic, it's 91%. 25 PRA, you're still getting good juice, like minus 200. I think I had last night. Still good juice for the matchup he's got. 26 versus his position for PRA. 26 in the league versus spot-up shooters. And 27 versus dominant shooting zone. Look at that bright, dark green down low, man. He's got a great matchup. 40% of his shots come from down low, and they are almost last in the league at defending under the rim. So I'm loving Peyton Watson tomorrow. You can take it for whatever his line is. I trust that boy. All right, Rockets, Sixers. I'm really only looking at Tyrese Maxey. Go scratch your ass. You already know. Scratch it nice and hard. Done with you, boy. Done. All right? We're going to go with the hot hands. We're going to go KD. We're going to go KD for 32 PRA. His line is 35. You get good juice for 32. 32 should be 76%. No Adams. 62%. It's fine. We're going to take a look. Now, historically, let's just take a look. No data. All right. We're going to take a look and see Sengun. 35 PRA is the magic number for that boy. You know something, though? That's his line, 34. If his line is 34, we're going 32 PRA for Sengun. 32 PRA. I don't know why last time they priced his line so high. It was like 35. 32 is the right number. We're at 71%. His matchup is tough against post-up shooting. But even so, top 10 defenses in the league versus post-up points. 32 PRA, he has a 75% hit rate. This is fire. Fire. Love this. Love his matchup under the rim. All day. All day. All right, we're going to keep it moving. The Warriors and the Mavs. Steph Curry goes, scratch your ass. You already know the deal. Best shooter in the world can't get 25 points. My boy. Jeez. All right. We're going to take a look at Najee Marshall. Loving Najee Marshall. Again, they are 25th in the league versus transition scoring in favorable matchups for his PRA without Anthony Davis. We're looking at a 57% hit rate. But as of late, as of around Christmas time, he's just been going off. He looks like a different player. Now, it looks like P.J. Washington might be coming back as of right now. He was questionable. Now they just removed that tag. If that's the case, if he is playing, I would hold off on Najee Marshall. Only because we don't know what he's going to do to the flow of this offense. And Najee Marshall has been taking over, and we just don't know what's going to happen with his playing time. So make sure you take a look at that report before you make these bets. Now, Jimmy Butler is injured. I have some interesting news. When Jimmy Butler does not play, take a look at this shit. Buddy Hield, 9 points is 100% every time this man does not play. Scares the living daylights out of me, to be honest. But I just had to give you that information. You can take it for what it's worth. Buddy Hield scores the ball well without Butler. And I know we're talking about his, let's just take a look at his three-point shooting. He's been shooting well. This is why I like this, because he's been shooting well. He's been taking 5 threes, 7 threes, 6 threes, and without Butler, I mean, he's probably going to be taking a little bit more. So I do like him. You might just want to take him for 2 threes also. That might be a move. So I'm just giving you that information. You can take it for what it's worth. Let's take a look at pods with no Butler. Let's just take a look at this. Yeah, no, his numbers are too all over the place. I hate betting on him. I literally hate betting on this man with his stupid haircut. Cannot stand him. Every time I bet on him, he looks like he's... I don't want to be mean. Let's just keep it moving. Bulls, Wolves, okay? We're going to look at the man, Jaden McDaniels. Take a look at this matchup. We're talking dead last against his position and dead last against defending his dominant shooting zone. It's amazing to me when we filter these two together, right? And we look at him for his PRA, his line is 22. We're going to take him for 20. Now, for 20 PRA, okay? Historically, he's got a 61% hit rate for the season. Now, doesn't look like there's any injuries on the team. But Jaden McDaniels over the past couple games, I mean, look at these numbers. Okay, look at these numbers. 2 of these games, Edwards did not play, so that definitely had a big factor. But these 2 games, he did play, and look at what he did. 30, 33 PRA. Jaden McDaniels is hot. I'm feeding that hot hand, and I'm going Jaden McDaniels, okay? Naz Reid also has a great matchup versus his position. He's another one, I think. I mean, his line is super juiced. I'd go 20 PRA for Naz Reid. I like 20 PRA for tomorrow with this matchup. All right, historically, he had 43 PRA versus the Bulls. Played extremely well, and Edwards did play in that game. So Naz Reid, Jaden McDaniel, Julius Randle, go. Scratch your ass. Welcome to the session, boy. I hate you. Can't stand you. You're done. Ban list for sure. Say it with me if you guys love it in the comments. I want to hear it. Fucking guy and just can't get 8 rebounds. Jesus. All right. We're going to keep it moving. I'm riding this Bucelis 15-point train until it comes off the tracks. Okay, no. Now, Josh Giddey, okay, is questionable. If he plays, we're not going to take Bucelis for 15 points because that train will sadly might come to an end. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully he found his rhythm. Hopefully he found his way in the offense and Giddey could adjust. But if he doesn't play, we're going Bucelis 15 points. 22nd in the league versus transition scoring. I mean, come on. No Collins. I mean, come on, still. We're taking Bucelis 15 points, and we're also going to take Vucevic for 30 PRA. His matchup is gangsta. Look at this. 76% for 30 PRA, 26 versus position, 27th in the league versus defending the pick and roll, and 20th versus his dominant shooting zone. Love his matchup. I think he's going to have a good game. No Giddey. This is what he's been doing. 76%. I love that for tomorrow. Spurs and Jazz. We're going to take a look at Keontae George. Has been playing absolutely out of his mind. Look at these PRA numbers. His line is 35. Market is doubtful again. God bless. We're going 30 PRA for Keontae George. 30 PRA for sure. Matchup, sick. 25th versus position. Love that. Goes up to 80%. All right. Oh, yeah. Marketing does not play. We're taking Keontae George, 30 PRA. We are also going to take a look at Julian Champagnie. This man had a fire game versus the Rockets. Wemby is on the ban list. Also, go scratch your ass, my boy. You are done. You are so soft. For an 8-foot alien, you are the softest mother I've ever seen. You don't want to get rebounds. You stand there and you get like bumped and you're just like, ugh. Take a walk, pal. Take a walk. Done with you. Done with you. You're 8 feet tall, can't get 8 rebounds. What? You shot the ball like absolute garbage. Done with you. Julian Champagnie, though, we are riding the Staten Island ferry on this one. 18 PRAs is line. We're going 17 PRA, and we're not going to think twice about it. 17 PRA for Julian Champagnie's matchup is fire. 27th versus position in PRA, 30th versus spot up shooting, 30th versus his dominant shooting zone. 30, 28, 30. Like, hello, Julian Champagnie, you can probably go 20 PRA tomorrow. Go up his line if you needed to. But I'm confident in this man. He's been playing insane. We're feeding that hot hand. Luke Cornett. 12 PR. I cannot believe this. This man, why aren't they raising his line? Look at this. 6 points. We're talking like 85%. Did you watch that game versus the Rockets? He was catching alley-oops, dunking behind his back. Like, this guy just like he knows how to play. He's so consistent, straight line across. I love this. I love him for tomorrow. Great matchup. Historically had great games, 15 and 14. Take my man for 12 PR tomorrow. And don't ever take Wemby again. Ever. Ever. All right, guys, we're going to take a look at yesterday's parlay in Pikkit. We're going to take a look and see. You just go into your Pikkit account, all the sportsbook that you link. You will be able to track all your bets in one place. So for yesterday's video, we took Trey Murphy for 25 PRA, Holmgren for 8 rebounds. All the picks we spoke about, I parlayed them together. They will be here. If you have Pikkit, you can just copy this parlay. And you can take out legs if you want. You can recreate it, but it just lets you automatically paste it to whatever sportsbook you have linked. It's amazing. And again, we're doing this contest. So download Pikkit, use code ScaL. See my parlays for free. Once you link your sportsbook, they will pay you money, $200 in cash. Then just, you'll automatically be following me, and you can see all my parlays. So take a look. And you can also line shop. Right, we can also take a look. Let's just say we wanted to take a look at Chet Holmgren. We're going to take a look at Chet Holmgren, right? All right. View all lines. His rebounds. Where could we get the best line for our 8 boards? FanDuel, minus 225. DraftKings, minus 263. No, scratch that. We go FanDuel. You get the best odds. You can put them, look, autofill. Bang. You can put them all together. It goes right to your FanDuel if you have it linked. So download Pikkit, guys. All right, for the Lakers and the Clippers, we're going to take a look at James Harden. I'm thinking his matchup is great. And Kawhi Leonard is questionable again. If he does not play, keyword, if he does not play, we are going 40 PRA for James Harden. Without Leonard, you could I'd probably go 39. I'd go 39. I know it's 5 below his line. If you can get good juice, go for 39 PRA for James Harden. Just because. Just because. It's safer. That's all. Okay? Now, never, ever, ever again betting on LeBron James for his points. As you know, he screwed me, messed up my whole parlay. If I would have just took him for his PRA for 32, I would have been safe. And I know, I'm a hypocrite. I said he's old. He can't do it all, but he's doing it. He proved me wrong, and I am accountable. I was wrong. We're going 32 PRA for LeBron James. Not in this game, though. This matchup is not good for him. And Austin Reeves is probable. So that means his reign as king is done. Thank God. Austin Reeves with you in the game. Let's just take a look just to show you guys. With you playing with, oh yeah, all over the place. I love this. You're done. You're done. You're done. All right. Luka Doncic, though. Thinking about taking him for 42 PRA. 42 PRA is a 71% hit rate. He's got a good matchup, 20 versus his PRA. 24th versus dominant shooting zone. I like me some Luka for today because yesterday he... All right, guys. This is the game of the night. The Heat and the Blazers. I'm loving Deni Avdija. This is probably my pick of the day. Deni Avdija, okay, for 39 PRA. That's what we're doing. We're going 39. You can go 38 if you get good juice. Go 38 PRA, okay? Historically, he had 52 PRA versus the Heat. His matchup is phenomenal. 29th versus position defending PRA and 21st versus defending pick and roll ball handlers. I love him for tomorrow. Drew Holiday is doubtful. Jeremy Grant, doubtful. The weight of the world will fall on Deni. And I'm liking Deni. I'm liking Shaedon Sharpe. I'm liking Shaedon Sharpe for 27 PRA. Okay. His line is 32. We're going 27. 71%. Loving it. Take the loss on this one because you never know. You never know what could happen in these games. Then he can just go absolutely crazy if he does get 54. Shaden Sharp. Well, last time they played, what did he have? He had 31. All right. You can maybe go up. Maybe go 28 PRA. Go 28 PRA for Shaden Sharp. And then we have one of my favorite players in the NBA, Jamie Jaquez. Yes, I said it. One of my favorite players in the NBA because he is just so consistent when he's called on. When Hero does not play, he is there. He's always cashing me every single time. As long as he plays the minutes, he cashes me. Every single time I bet on this man, I make money. Every single time. Transition scoring. He's a transition beast, and they're almost last in the league. No Hero. Let's take a look. No Hero. 20 PRA. 81%. We're going 20 PRA for Jamie Jaquez. If you can't, I'm liking 24 PRA. If they juice his line, which they will, 24 PRA for Jaquez. I love that. And we're also going to go Norman Powell. Norman Powell without Hero. 27 PRA. Don't think twice. 76%. Okay, head-to-head. 27 PRA. It's the magic number. All right, guys, that's the video. Thank you so much for staying the entire time. I appreciate it. Much love. Thank you for the support. Subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this thing. Download Pikkit. Let's get this contest popping. Good luck. Comment below. Let me know those usernames. And enjoy watching the games, guys. Peace.